Hey, it's Soul with your guide to week 16 of Shadowlands, all the important reminders to keep you up to speed. Subscribe to the channel for more guides and commentary and all things Warcraft. This week the 9.0.5 patch for Shadowlands dropped, but your routine will not be all that different, but how you handle it just might be turned upside down. The world boss this week is Jake, the three-legged beast who's waiting down in Ardenweald. Mages, hunters, and druids, now is your time to rise up, get a legendary thing, and for everyone else, come and get that sweet, sweet anima. This week we return to Drano for some of that WoD time walking, but still no time walking raid. By the way, if you have a tavern in your garrison, consider picking up the dungeon dailies in there for some transmog or, something. It's not like you can't do this outside of time walking, but hey, why not? The Darkmoon Fair is going on throughout this week, so take advantage of the little profession boosts as well as the reputation and experience buffs because Covenant callings are going to be a little bit more relevant. Which brings us to the world of Mythic Plus, now including Valor Point upgrades. This week's affixes are Tyrannical, Bolstering, and Storming. Oh god, I bet you that Blizzard timed this patch just to screw us over with a Bolstering Storming combo, come on. Anyway, if you have Mythic Keystone gear waiting for you in the Great Vault this week, it will not be upgradable. It's very unfortunate, but oh well. But going forward, here's what you can expect, all illustrated in this lovely chart. Items from the end of Dungeon Chest and the Great Vault are now upgradable up to an item level of 220, depending on your Keystone progression. So you can upgrade up to an item level of 200 straight away with no achievements. In order to upgrade to an item level of 207, you need the Keystone Explorer achievement, which is to time 5s in all the Shadowlands dungeons, time 10s in every dungeon in Shadowlands for the Keystone Conqueror achievement, and you can raise the maximum upgrade to level 213. And time 15s to get the Keystone Master achievement, which gives you a title and a mount and a maximum upgrade level of 220. Valor itself is obtained largely from running Mythic Plus and by completing Covenant callings, which give 35 Valor or 50 Valor if the calling awards an epic quality chest. When you consider that the Great Vault gets you item level 226 gear from Mythic Plus, and the road to Keystone Master might take a while, Blizzard's intentions are pretty clear. The Valor system is not the front-facing kind of progression that we're used to with Valor, but more like a sort of bad luck protection, and if you do get to Keystone Master, you'll have the option to use 226s or 220s that might have better secondary itemization. This week, the third and final Torgast brawl is in effect, Unbridled Darkness. Now from my testing, I gotta say this one is really weird. When you pick up this power, you get an extra action button that makes your screen totally black. You can't see anything for, well, a good couple of seconds. However, while you're in this state, you have greatly enhanced abilities and stats. You can pick up extra powers that will make you all the more ridiculous while you're sitting in the darkness. Basically, imagine walking into a room of mobs. You pop darkness and you mash buttons while not seeing anything. And by the time you're out, you're surrounded by bodies all around you. I'm really curious to see how this looks in a group, like if you're watching someone flailing about all crazy. It just sounds ridiculous, because it is. So try it out. And what better way to wrap things up than the world of covenants? This week the renown cap is maxed out at 40. Congratulations, you finally made it. At renown 39, you get a covenant mount. At renown 40, you get a covenant specific title and the satisfaction that you've beaten the game. Congratulations! Until the next season. After this week, the weekly quest to gather anima for your sanctum will not award renown, but it will give you a whopping 1,500 gold, which at the very least is no longer a quest that you're going to rush to complete before your upcoming raid, and at worst, it's something to almost entirely ignore. And that's it for week 16 of Shadowlands. There's more to go over in my patch 905 guide, which should be out shortly. I'm going to have a link in the description when that's available. For now though, I hope this guide helped you keep your bearings straight, and we'll see you later. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.